What is it? I'm not telling you.
Let's go. We are at WrestleMania Part 2 Sunday. You know what time it is. Do you tell them what time it is, DJ?
It's WrestleMania time.
It's WrestleMania time. Tell them. WrestleMania. Let's go.
Yo, I would have been snatching that, bro. Baby, I know he broke. He just know he broke.
Yeah, y'all, we on.
Why is he showing cars in the parking lot?
Look, y'all, we on.
Why is he showing cars in the parking lot? What is that? Oh. Jamie on the road. I don't wanna love for Christmas.
Alright, wait. I'm on live now. Let go. Yeah, why you think I put you on the camera? Look. Stephanie McMahon. We got Stephanie McMahon.
Stephanie McMahon.
I don't know about all that, but
it's Stephanie McMahon. What don't you get about it? It's Stephanie McMahon. I mean, Vic, you know what I mean? Stephanie McMahon is the female goat of WWE besides China.
Besides China?
Say what you got to say to the mic.
Yo, what's up? We watching WrestleMania Part 2. Hey, yo, what's up? WrestleMania, we in the building. What's up? We got a chat in here. We got a chat in here. Yo. What's up, y'all? Where y'all from? Let me get the remote. I can turn that so they can hear it. Yesterday I kept showing it. I mean, we you feel me? But yesterday I kept showing it. They kept throwing me out. What's going on? What's up, Miguel? We over here watching WrestleMania. 420. 420. Is this what 420 means? Is this what 420 means? Oh, that was two of them, y'all. My bad. Is this what 420 means? My bad. It was three of them. Say what?
If you look at the microphone, you can see something. Can't you see it, DJ? Yeah.
How you watch this WrestleMania without this on this day? Let's go. I probably guitar tight. 420. Hey.
See it?
I'll just play, man. I'm watching WrestleMania. Say what?
Who is this? I forgot who this is.
Io Scott.
Scott!
I called that, remember? You remember I called Io Scott to be number one?
An opportunity to call two of the best tonight.
Yo, what's up, Brazil? Brazil in the building. None of your business. If you didn't know what that was, none of your business. Hello, I'm French. I don't understand English. I just wanted to tell you that I love your account. Have a nice day. Appreciate that. And people telling me this, you need, and they don't even know how to pick me. Here we go. What's up, Eddie? Here we go. We're doing it again. Starting out with EO Sky, man. We're starting out with EO Sky. You going Real Ripley? We got Real Ripley people in here, man. Who you going for, DJ?
Either Real Ripley or EO Sky. The only people I want to see.
No, you gotta pick one. You gotta pick one. Wait with that microphone right there.
Think about everybody forgetting about her. She
I
can utilize that as motivation
EO
to
Sky.
come out here on the greatest
Alright, who you got?
Real Ripley. Well, actually, yeah. Never mind. Since you just said Real Ripley, EO Sky.
I got
her legacy as a champion.
EO Sky. I could be wrong though.
Sunday is presented by Minute Maid. Bring the juice.
I can't wait to hear Real Ripley Steve song. I know every lyric to Real Ripley Steve song.
I did on the inside. I voted for her on the inside. It's hard to go against her.
It's not hard to get the fifth game out.
She almost. Nah, that's who I'm picking, man. I'm going EST. Ain't nobody else who can pick her like Eddie said. Nah, but you can find somebody else that do good.
She already did this. Even though it was a lot more teaching than this.
Has really played a key role in this story of EO Sky defeating Real Ripley to win the world championship and then
Let me take you back to my dad.
I think that's on Dawn.
As Pelé, and you earn yourself a championship opportunity against whomever the champ may be. You expect a one-on-one.
Yeah, I think that's on Dawn.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, her stepdaughter. That's Montan's daughter. I know I be watching them on TikTok. Look at her glasses. Them glasses fire. See, I told you she was undefeated at WrestleMania. Bianca Belair is undefeated at WrestleMania. Yeah, Rhea Ripley got to have the best interest. She coming out last.
Let me get to my career with people.
I see dude with Tech Rat at. Don't got up out here talking about this and I do drugs. Do you do drugs, bro? I ain't got time to do drugs. I got time to watch WrestleMania. Well, that's what I'm doing. If that's drugs to you, then yeah, I'm using drugs. Yeah, y'all got to chill out with that now because I'm on live. They're going to start saying the background too loud.
Let's see how that plays out here tonight.
Like for real. Look at it. See now it's going down.
A lot of roses there. Hey guys, let's check out the Minute Maid Juice Box. For fans, we bring you the juice all night long. They're squeezing every ounce of energy at WrestleMania. And what's this? We got the Minute Maid.
So Rhea Ripley is next.
Even more juice, literally. Watch out, guys. He's not playing around. Let this serve as a reminder. But every day it feels like a Monday. Bring the juice. Watch out, guys. That's something Michael Cole would say. The Juice Box. He's got to be better than that. Loser from Pittsburgh, Iceberg. Whoa! Iceberg probably enjoys some juice boxes. Shout out to the Juice Box. WrestleMania juice is one that is needed and appreciated.
Yeah. Oh no, do I not like that? Yeah. Now you want to know who's like that?
What's up, man? You come in, man. They said we back.
Listen to this
Everything
ovation.
good? Yeah. Man, kid one of our WrestleMania, so I said, I'm gonna make some money out there. I'm screaming on you. I'm just trying to see what the game's gonna look like. I ain't got nobody. I'm letting everybody see. I let everybody see. They ain't on there, man. It's just me. But I'm screaming in this bitch, so the background gonna get me more views. So y'all can talk to me if y'all want. Yeah. Yeah, this shit on right now. It just came on. This the first match. Oh shit. She always win when she put on red lipstick. That's crazy.
Yeah, I want Rhea Ripley to the EO Sky. Because y'all like Bianca Belair.
Oh no, I'm going to Bianca Belair. I'm not gonna pick no white girl or no goddamn Chinese on the black one. I just ain't doing it now. I already go down with the, fuck it. It ain't no race thing, just I don't want to see it. You know what I mean? I'm going Bianca Belair. She gonna whip some ass, but I don't know. She might win. You might win with your style. It ain't no telling, man. Triple H running shit now. Baby man, you can read that shit in the book and find what's coming. Triple H, you don't know what's gonna go on. Do you smell what the Rock is cooking? What the Rock cooking, Rico? Okay. You gonna go out there and shoot 100 times and miss 98 of them. I don't even know why he better get on 2K and get his shot together. I tell people, man, you play 2K, create your own shot. Take a video of you shoot. Create your own shot. Go play it on 2K with us. You'll be fire hell out there. I don't care if you don't watch it at home, bro. You ain't got to watch it at home, bro. Shit, you got a cigar, roll up. Alright. I told her you could have came up here, man. The other day, though, I was like, I ain't know, dog. Like, everywhere I ain't from up. I'll tell you when you come back. I'll tell you when you come back. WrestleMania, bro. Let's go. Hey, the Rock might show up today, man. The Rock might show up today. The Rock might show up today. Y'all ready for today? 420.
Representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan. She is the Women's World Champion, Io Sky. The champion Io Sky with an incredible record against Bianca Belair and is also undefeated in her career against Rhea Ripley. Tonight defends the championship in a triple threat match. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is how the rules work. First woman to gain pinfall submission will become the world champion. There are no countouts. There are no disqualifications. And Wade, that means Io Sky does not have to be involved in the decision to lose her title tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a trepidatious time for a champion in a triple threat matchup like this. But Io Sky may have a major advantage. There is real bitterness between Belair and Rhea Ripley that has developed over the past couple of months, and they can't take each other out. That's
here you go. They're starting up, bro.
Starting right now, yet again. And Io Sky is...
Bro, you right.
Io Sky starting things off against Rhea and Bianca Belair. Belair, and now Rhea and Bianca go after one another. Io Sky now looking to pick up the pace, and there's the power of Belair.
What happened, man? They don't know you that hard?
Let's get into a power game.
What happened?
He was chasing us around.
From Io
Who?
Sky.
He was beating him
Now
up.
Io showing off some of her
What
athleticism.
DJ?
Nice drop kick from Bianca Belair. And a drop
Mar,
kick
where
from
you
Rhea
going?
Ripley. And we are underway in a
Where you going, Mar?
fast-paced start for the women's world title.
Where are you going?
Everybody's kind of getting a taste of what this is about to be.
You gonna be around DJ then so I can know you gonna be alright?
Square off yet again. Io out of
You
the
can though.
Terrible.
See what you gotta understand, see you're a female. And there could be a big boy out there trying to mess with you. And you probably ain't gonna even have enough time to use your phone to call us. And guess whose fault that's gonna be? That's gonna be my fault. That's why I'll be waiting till your mama get here. Then when your mama get here, I say, yeah, you can go outside.
Well, this is the small thing. This is
I'm
what
not
Io
gonna
should
be
have
into
done
all
along.
that.
Step back in that opening onslaught. Let these two rip each other to shreds.
Yeah, but she wants to show the world how good she is, Wade. And a nice hip up by Bianca Belair.
Bianca Belair. Bianca.
Back in 2021 in SummerSlam,
Man.
involved in a triple threat match for a world title that she had recently lost. Back in the same scenario, same stadium.
Backflip. I saw it coming. Look at you. Now what you still stuck?
Belair now.
Now what you still stuck there for now?
Taking advantage of those freak genetics that the EST has shown us many times before.
SEC Championship DNA beating the hell out of Io Sky and Rhea Ripley right now.
Io slips out from underneath and going to try to take advantage of that long play by Bianca.
She dropping roses everywhere. Bianca Belair dropping roses everywhere, man.
Into the corner, Bianca kicking her way out.
Heel first to the nose of Rhea Ripley.
Oh my goodness, double blockbuster. Covered out by Io, stacks up both women and a kick out.
What an exclamation point that would have been on this defense had she pinned both women.
Io Sky running the show.
That was a double blockbuster, did you say?
Basement drop kick as well by Sky. And now Io targeting Bianca Belair. Io launched out to the apron. And Bianca sending the champ into the turnbuckle. Rhea Ripley with a kick drives Bianca outside the ring.
It's two kicks that have sent competitors outside of the ring by Rhea Ripley. So much power.
And Rhea now cannonball off the apron to take out Bianca. Remember, no countouts or disqualifications.
Rhea Ripley can win because she kind of got her belt taken away from her in a messed up type of way. Just kind of like revenge. Then Bianca Belair won Elimination Chamber.
The genius of the Sky doing what she does best now. Moments prior to that was Rhea Ripley once again having laser
So yeah,
focus
it
exclusively
beats
on
the match. It
Bianca
really don't
Belair
matter who
taking her
wins.
out the champ.
Well, through by Io. Stop right to the gun of Rhea. Now, one thing I've noticed, guys, in the early
Come on
going,
in, bro.
by Sky, hook to the leg and a kick out of two. It is much warmer in their stadium tonight than it was last night. Will that have any effect on
That's what I need.
Yeah, the sun certainly has passed while we are in the desert. It does feel like it's hotter earlier than it was last night.
Pick in one of them motherfuckers. It's 420, man.
Sky now.
Oh yeah, man, he got some shit.
Bianca Belair
Yeah, yeah.
got a kick out at two. Fast-paced matchup in the early going. Who's that?
I got some shit in here too, I think.
Temperatures like this.
Oh, it's in there somewhere. Yeah. Like I was telling you, bro, I'm from Georgia and shit, so like I don't be knowing nobody. Like, but when I get to know people, they be like, man, I can't even believe that nigga like that, dog. You know what I mean? Bro, all I do is this shit here. Play my game, while rest and chill with these kids on the weekend and work all week. That's all I do, dog. I don't do
Yeah, I'm
shit.
on the 2-5 too, man. You be on the what?
Everybody telling me about Warzone. I need to go ahead and get that, dog. You the seventh person. And I've been keeping score. Like, for real. The seventh person don't told me about Warzone. That's that Call of Duty thing, right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I be on that. Crazy.
I be trying to play them story games so my girl won't get mad about me on TV. She's like, well, I like this game. They got stories on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I play that shit. But I be on Madden. I be on 2K25. Like, all the new shit because I just got this big. I ain't had the game 2 months yet.
Oh shit, oh yeah.
And last one I had was a P3 and the Xbox One. You know what I'm saying? So I've been out the games in years, but I ain't had no games. I ain't never had no PlayStation 4. Or that new
Now
Xbox.
going to show off her power to Belair. Belair will land on her feet.
You know that Xbox Series X? I ain't never had one of them. I had one of the first Xbox when they first. I stood in line for my shit and I kept it for like 4 years. Bro, that bitch told I ain't want to buy another one. I was like, that's my baby right there. That bitch died on me, ain't want near another game. Fucking around with DJ ass every time he go to goddamn this Finley house, he take his game. I like, this nigga tripping. I think I won't buy me one. Shit. I went on the got me one, but for real. The best goddamn purchase I made so far. Besides buying weed. I ain't gonna lie, I love my weed. Yeah, shit. That night I was like, man, shit, bro really know me, dog. Like, man, I came right off in this bitch and played Dragon Ball Z. I ain't know that nigga, dog. I just, that's my lady, man. You know what I'm saying? She gotta let me know shit. Like, she gotta tell me. I be like, man, you know what, bro? You might be the coolest nigga in the world. But if I don't know you, it's like, hell nah, like, what the fuck going on? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, when she said, nah, that's my dude, I was like, why you gonna say it when we leave, though? You like, say the shit while he done, man, so I can get out and say something. Y'all know I'm a goof ass nigga, dog. All I do is laugh and shit.
That's what you gotta do, bro.
Bro, I'm on Big O Live, I'm on YouTube, as you see. I used to rap and shit. I got music videos and shit. Bro, I used to do all type. I'm an entertainer. I used to make music on Tubi. I do all that type of shit from Georgia to Atlanta and shit. So shit just quick. Like if I was in Detroit, it shit be more quicker on music. You know what I'm saying? Like I probably ain't gonna get too far where I'm at right now. But if I travel to Detroit though, that's where all the big shit at. You know what I'm saying? The open mics where people are really watching the nigga. In my city, I'm close by Atlanta, but I went from Atlanta though. But I am Stone Mountain is by Atlanta. Yeah, but it ain't Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? I went to school in Atlanta though.
I got some friends from Atlanta, Alabama.
I came up here in 2009. That's when I met Janisha. Yeah. Nah, it should have been. It should have been. If I was smart, that shit on me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was stupid as hell. I was on my young nigga shit then, though. You know, fuck that shit. I don't want to be with nobody. You know what I mean? Hey, I had the look still. I was cut playing football. You feel me? Like, dog, I ain't gonna be with her. I said she looked too good, but she gonna have me fucked up. You know what I mean? Hell nah. I'm always try to cheat on her because she look too good. You know what I'm saying? She gonna cheat on me. You know how I feel it, you know? Yeah, but that's how I felt when I was young, nigga. A girl can tell me shit that look too good, but I'm cheating on your ass. I give a fuck. I treat a fat bitch good than a motherfucker. I know she ain't doing nothing, bro. I fast thick bitch I met at the club. Oh yeah, you got to get it. You got to get cheated on. That's the rule. I know when you get mad at me, one of them niggas that's in that inbox gonna get a licky inbox. You feel me, bro? That's what I'm trying to tell you. I done been through it, bro. Fuck that shit. No.
That shows Bianca's experience in this type of matchup.
Matter of fact,
Waiting for Io Sky to be distracted, whether it was giving herself flowers or looking another way.
Damn, I lost my lighter yesterday.
Bianca, shooting star, cover down, hook of the leg, and Rhea with a running
good. I got them to get some cigar at 420, man. I've been trying to smoke somebody all day. I wanted to call my home, but I didn't want to take it at home. So you good. You good. I'm a real ass nigga. I told that nigga, I said, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I might get so high, bro. And the girl gonna cook and shit. I might not even want to leave, bro. Let me stay where you can. Yeah, he's talking about I got gas money. Gas money ain't gonna stop me from that shit ain't gonna stimulate me to you, bro, because you gave me gas money. I still got to get in that bitch and grind, bro.
anything possible
Yeah.
after the
I ain't that type of nigga, man. I'm cool with that. Like they be saying that my job, I just been out there. I've been up here 2 years. And I've been at my job for 1 year. Just got a year in that bitch. Like this is my 8th. So they were like, shit. When I first met you, nigga, you were quiet as hell. Now you talking like a bitch. Cause I ain't know y'all niggas, dog. I felt like I ain't need to be in y'all business. I might be in the wrong nigga business. I see y'all niggas like every day. Ain't no need for me. I gotta work with y'all niggas, dog. I got some niggas that I'll probably hang with only because we work together. You know what I'm saying? But there's some niggas I hang with. Even if I lose my job, I still call them to hang with them. There's certain people like that. I done got fucked over around a lot of people, man. That's why I say to myself, bro, you ain't gotta never worry about finding your enemy at my house, but I don't fuck with nobody. You'll be your own enemy at my house. You like, damn, I look in the mirror and got mad at myself. Like, nigga, there ain't nobody else over this bitch, I promise you. She told me, you cool with this crowd coming over here? I said, hell no, I'll be here. I said, it just look like I'm gonna be here now because it's the weekend, but I don't be here. I'll be at work from like 9 to 9. I'll be here. As long as they straight on straight, I don't give a fuck about no money, none of that shit, bro. As long as the kids straight,
Instant classic to start WrestleMania Sunday.
Because I dropped the ball like motherfucker. She told me, come and have a moment. And I met her. I met on the Greyhound. And we rode. There they go right there.
And now Belair.
Yeah, there they go.
Talking trash to Rhea.
Bro, you ever want to know your girl coming? You hear that? She with Auntie, I promise you. She with TT, I promise you. She with her, bro. I'm gonna get that bitch shit. I want to get her another truck so I can have that bitch for myself. I want that car. I want to get her a truck so when it's
Now Bianca out to the apron.
told you that. They're gonna be surprised because I bet you ain't telling me to get to here.
I'm so she
Massive shots being thrown here late in the
She
match.
told me you would come because I had said, man, you'll roll me a blunt. Then I was looking at it like, damn, I thought there was a blunt right here, but it's a BLK. I was looking crunchy as hell on this bitch. Then she was like, no, I'm going with Auntie. I was like, all right, can y'all get me a cigar, please? I'll send the money.
Going at it high above the ring.
Please give me some cigar.
You can't roll them? Or them just black?
I don't. Yeah, these black and mild.
Headbutt by Rhea drops Bianca to the floor.
Just take the top off. I used to roll my black mile like that to hide from my mama when I first started smoking. I used to be in that bed lit like a bitch. She said, I know that bitch now. Whoa, stop telling on me. Damn, you ain't the one gonna whip me. What damn stepdad is? I'm a 90 baby. Well, stepdad used to whip me. You can't do that shit now. You gotta go to jail.
Did you guys hear that?
Attempted a poison runner on the second rope, but
Hell no, they call police on your ass. You looked at me wrong. I feel terrified. But yeah, dog, cool as hell, man.
this is
And
degenerating.
then I know, oh, I know she be with her niece all the time. Under her niece, I'm still on the people, dog. I don't know. I just know Janice and her kids, her mama. And I know everybody, Janice bring me around cool people. God damn, what's going on? Oh, shit. Oh! DJ! EO Sky One! Oh, damn, DJ young. He outside. Please don't call me up here to get no bag. Please don't call me up here to get no bag. It's glad you helping me out. Please don't help me to get no bag. Please don't help me to get no bag. Please don't help me to get no bag. Oh my God. I hope something about my screen one day so she'll be like, oh, that what you be saying? Please don't help her to get my bags, man. I'm telling you. I need my bag. I don't want to get up and get my bag.
stage of
I'm gonna miss some on WrestleMania. Oh, shit.
Well, that was about a 20-minute highlight reel.
I knew they were gonna let the bell go. She got to be the one to get punched.
This was the moment.
You got the bell? You got all the bell? You sure? You got everything. You only one who sent it out there in the house. Yeah, he was about to get ready to go back outside. I said, he ain't come on there and shit.
This division revolves around the genius of the sky. The genius of the sky hits the...
I was just telling her how I am, but once I know what we really feeling, so we good. I'm one of the friends that you might want to have. I don't keep a big circle, so I have enough time to help everybody like this. People that have big circle, they can't help your ass. Everybody needs help.
What a brilliant display by Rhea Ripley and Bianca Belair in this match tonight.
This is awesome, Chance. Scattered throughout the entirety. An instant classic to kick off WrestleMania Sunday. And Io Sky stands tall as our champ.
You heard me?
What's up?
They only had the leaf stuff.
What's up, WWE Universe? Guess what? SummerSlam at night, 2 nights, and I will finally be hosting.
I ain't gonna have nothing to smoke that bro. No, never mind. That's what I need to do. Because WrestleMania on that why. And I'm still streaming. Look at me on the computer. I got 88 views. I'm doing good.
We're gonna turn up.
I know, man. You don't need to pick nobody else. Edits, don't pick nobody else. All the people you pick be losing. I'm just playing.
Here to bring the flavor to WrestleMania.
Who you got next, bro?
Of the night, and the celebrities are out.
He said, I keep on getting cheated out. Yeah, everybody, Flavor. That boy finally got sense enough to get a smaller clock. that boy took 60 years to get a smaller clock. Oh yeah, that boy that don't play. We're gonna get beaten that fight, dog. Last fight, you almost look at that head right there. Yeah, he was getting knocked off the skull.
Rich the King.
My God, Rich.
Rapper out of Atlanta with his boy. I hope you have a fantastic WrestleMania Sunday here.
And what a fantastic match to kick off WrestleMania. Congratulations once again to Io Sky. All the matches tonight will be wrapped up on the WrestleMania post show immediately following WrestleMania Sunday, hosted by the great Joe Tessitore. Also tomorrow, it'll be WrestleMania recap. Sam Roberts, Megan.
Who is that? Who is D versus D?
Involved in that. And thanks for you guys taking the time tonight. Well, Money in the Bank caps in a Clash at the Castle and a Royal Rumble elimination.
Drew McIntyre
the Archer of Infamy and the Scottish Warrior. Who will revel in the chaos? Damian Priest and Drew McIntyre square off next. Here is the year-long journey that has cultivated this platform.
I'm going Damian Priest, man. Cause at WrestleMania, they're gonna make him beat. No, I don't know. I don't know, bro. You got me on that one. I might go Damian Priest, though, because I said it first.
For the longest time, I was so focused on the individuals right in front of me. I didn't realize that somebody was benefiting every time I got screwed. WrestleMania 40, Drew McIntyre defeats Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship. A moment absolutely perfect. Until it wasn't. Damian Priest cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase, robbing me of my moment. But it doesn't end there, does it? Clash of the Castle, Money in the Bank, Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber. Where's my attention? You've got it. This isn't about world championships. You took that from me. This is about putting it down for good. You can never take anything from me again. I don't know.
Drew McIntyre, the victim. No holes in your logic, right? You're a hypocrite. You make excuses, you bitch and complain, and you point your finger at everybody else other than yourself. You don't have to paint me as the villain of your story anymore. I am your villain. I want you to stop playing the victim and become my victim at WrestleMania. The time to play is now, Drew.
All I asked for was for you to verbally explain to me that I'm wrong. Maybe face me like a man. Call me crazy. No, you did what you always do. Hid in the shadows. I'll start the shards of glass went in my eye. I might never be the same. I'm not afraid to play with you. This match is a year in the making. WrestleMania, I'm bringing the punches. You're 100%. I'm gonna give you the beat of the lifetime at WrestleMania. I'm not afraid to play.
Yeah, we're gonna go tomorrow, not this. No. I That's what I told him. I said, y'all ain't been there, you might as well just stay. So they're coming right back. Like, you probably passed by him. Oh, Drew coming out with the Ninja Turtle Stone. He wrestling coming out. You can do it out more from that. That shit that blow it up, I ain't even see it. Ain't even no smoke. Man, let's play him, man. I'll be mad as hell. They said, I know he's mad as hell.
It is only appropriate that this rivalry comes to us tonight as a Sin City street fight. The hatred between these two men is incredible.
Yeah, well, Drew McIntyre's mindset over the past several months has been one of victimhood. He argues that Damian Priest has cheap shotted him numerous times over the past 12 months, of course, starting last year at WrestleMania when Priest cashed in his Senior Money in the Bank contract on the new, at the time, champ Drew McIntyre. It's got worse from there. McIntyre is out for severe vengeance tonight. We have sacrificed numerous security guards over the past several weeks. We don't need it tonight. All bets are off. No holds barred. Sin City Street Fight.
You and I were in the middle of the kickoff show just a couple of days ago.
These two have been trying to get their hands on drinking each other for a long time. And tonight, it's an all-you-can-eat buffet of physicality. Street fight. In Las Vegas. You know the things that happen on the streets of Las Vegas? The possibilities are endless on the Sin City streets. Let alone whenever there's a fight to be had between two men. And can't stand each other.
And this match tonight is brought to you by Dark Agents rated
that dog ain't have no smoke.
Slayer
It blow up.
available May 15th on Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5 PC.
It blew up outside.
Now.
Bruce throwing police gear out right now.
Who is dressed as Doom and Slayer, I believe.
There's Doom Guy, Doom Slayer, there's Samuel Hayden, Con McKeer, Big The Dark Lord will get you every once in a while, but Hell Knight's a pro.
I thought somebody was knocking on that one.
Doom Slayer can really kick some ass.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Just like the gamer, like I said last night.
Oh, the Conca Demon.
The what?
The Conca Demon.
Damian Priest gonna have
The
fire.
Conca Demon?
That's right, Doom.
Damian Priest.
Cockadema. Whatever next, Pat.
Right now.
Let's go. I know it.
My face is melting cold.
Damian Priest got a little bad one coming out now. Damian Priest looking pretty good coming out there with that intro. Damian Priest, y'all gotta watch Damian Priest intro at WrestleMania. Good episode.
How incredible is Kerry, King of Slayer? He's touring globally as a solo artist and reuniting with the legendary metal band Slayer. We're back for select shows across the U.S. and the U.K., including one concert hosted by Damian Priest himself.
Damian Priest with a Slayer guitar solo to lead him into WrestleMania. Into a street fight against Drew McIntyre. Has to be feeling like a professional wrestling god right now.
Which shift in the expression of Damian Priest. Once he gave that quick nod to Kerry King, now laser focused on complete destruction of his opponent tonight, Drew McIntyre.
See a lot of celebrities front row. Might be their first time experiencing this. Yes, Slayer brought out Damian Priest with 10-foot-high flames.
And yes, this is WrestleMania.
I was trying to stick my teeth up my I'm putting my teeth off. It's sticking me. I don't know what.
This is a street fight. Anything goes. You only win via pinfall or submission. And McIntyre wasting little time going after Priest. Belts underway. And here we go. Dan Engler, the official in this matchup. McIntyre misses wildly. Priest sends him over the top rope. And this is going to be an ugly one, folks. And I mean that in a great way. Priest now with an elbow takes out McIntyre.
Anything goes here in this Sin City street fight. Priest with a big-time right.
McIntyre gave it his best shot of that jump start, but that doesn't work, and your opponent is immediately back on top. It may be time for panic stations for the big Scotsman.
This ain't McIntyre. I've been smoking and everything.
McIntyre would held the title for just over 5 minutes.
It do feel good to do what you want on the live because the other one's so strict.
Got stoned by Priest and then eliminated.
I ain't got high.
I don't look this big like this, like a fucking chicken about the mouth. I think I'm my
Well, why you saying like that?
Drew McIntyre, and it's all been caused by Damian Priest. That is why Priest is going to be made a victim here tonight in the mind of McIntyre.
McIntyre, also the veteran at WrestleMania. This is his 12th WrestleMania match. Priest is now
I see what you're saying. Oh, shit.
McIntyre's going to find a reason to hate anybody. Certainly a guy who thinks the world is working against him. Now it's a steel stare that Damian Priest hits off his face. Bong! Drew McIntyre's jaw says hello to some stairs.
And now McIntyre stalking, I should say Priest stalking McIntyre. Damian Priest now dragging McIntyre into the barricade. Ribs first.
Here behind the hydration station. Priest is thinking table time.
We're 2 minutes deep into this one, and both men already put through the ringer, but clearly Priest has had the upper hand. Oh,
Hands the upper hand. McIntyre with the right now bouncing Priest. Chest first.
Warren wanted to go outside, but I told her to go to
Now right on top of our table here.
These two both won 270.
It surprised me that she wanted to go outside, and I really wanted to let her go because she don't really go outside. But I didn't want to be responsible if something happened, and I let her outside while you was gone. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't see no problem with her going outside. I don't think that's
This guy's
gonna
going to have
happen.
to get his hands up or he's going to keep eating steel
But when
stairs
shit be
until
out of
he doesn't
order
remember
until the
tonight.
show.
That note of the spine.
Kind of match you just have to
Come
leave
on, Damian
humanity
Priest.
at the door. It's a question.
You getting beat up,
Who's
boy.
prepared to stoop to the lowest level?
Drew McIntyre is. You and I both know that.
Well, if that's the truth, Pat, Drew McIntyre is going to win tonight.
Another stare to the spine of Damian Priest. Beating up his spine, beating up his soul. McIntyre's in control. And now he's
That's McIntyre's brother.
Oh, this is...
And now taking a selfie of the damage he's done to Priest.
Hello,
And
welcome
that
to
was
the
last
live.
year. Again, let's go back to WrestleMania last year. McIntyre was sitting around taking selfies at ringside with his wife. And what happened? Punk attacked him. Priest cashed in. You think McIntyre would learn after what happened last year?
If you're going to win against your most bitterest rival. Do it in style, and that selfie, I guarantee you, has already gone viral online.
Well, I think Drew is thinking to himself, it wasn't a mistake last year, I'll do it again.
Oh, and now right to the ear of Priest with that chair.
And this has all now become way too easy for Drew McIntyre, and Damian
Drew is
Priest
not
looks like a piece of
playing.
man.
It's like this man's at a Home Depot, buying 2 tables.
And we've seen numerous shots already in this one that will take most superstars out for several weeks. Put them on the shelf, yet this match is still ongoing. McIntyre could have pinned Damian Priest several times by now, but this is about punishing the Punisher.
4 different sets of stairs have been used. There's a chair in the ring. Now 3 tables have been lifted from underneath the ring. 2 of them being set up for a nice 2-piece. Right here in front of us, Drew McIntyre's thinking crazy.
Nice look, Drew. I've never seen the guy smile. And now Priesto with a right hand. And another one, McIntyre teetering on the apron. Above the tables now, Damian Priest, and a headbutt must go kiss by McIntyre.
Goes to show Damian Priest had too much durability. McIntyre taking way too long setting those tables up, and he's lucky he got out of this one, catching Damian Priest with that Glaswegian kiss.
He needs to stop taking the Scottish victory laps every time he gets the job done.
McIntyre takes to the
Oh! Drew McIntyre that did a sunset flip off the top, over the top rope.
Priest ate every ounce of that. The Flying Scotsman.
How about a flying bust?
It's unbelievable. This McIntyre's special. If Priest can handle all this, the toughness scale's got to be much higher. Drew McIntyre's asking for Vegas.
The swaggering
Man,
confidence of
with Drew McIntyre being so big, I forgot he could jump like that.
You know what's coming now. McIntyre looking for a Claymore.
I gotta see that.
Damian Priest just threw about a Claymore.
And Drew dodged it somehow.
Cover now. Hook of the leg for the win. Priest kicks out.
Oh God, McIntyre got so lucky there, flinched at the right moment, that chair bouncing off at an ugly angle that could have been way worse for Drew McIntyre. Could have lost an eyeball in that one, but bouncing back with a Claymore, I have no idea how Priest is still ticking.
Drew McIntyre deflects the chair off his face, hits him with a Glasgow kiss, and now uses the chair for his advantage.
Again, working the spine and the back. He started with the steps. Now he's using the steel chair to his advantage. And once again, McIntyre in the spine.
And when your back hurts, your whole body hurts. It affects everything. Drew McIntyre with a big brain decision here to attack the spine.
And now,
Oh, no.
McIntyre
Oh,
going
no.
to wrap the chair around the neck of Damian Priest.
He can't do this.
God, the Street King is looking anything but the Street Fighter right now. He is getting annihilated.
Don't do it, Drew. That's too far.
McIntyre. Hip right. First
What?
to the south of heaven, flat out straight choke slam. Cover now by Priest. And a kick out by
Man,
McIntyre.
no,
Made
man.
impactful, but you're right. It was a variation on the standard delivery, a desperation strike from Priest when it looked like all was lost. Take a look at this chair. It was a glancing blow off the forehead of Drew, which is why he was able to follow it up with that Claymore. But here you go, here's that choke slam. Not a full-on sound to heaven, and McIntyre just about kicking out. This one swinging back and forth in the last 60 seconds.
Well, the thing is, if McIntyre hit that Claymore with that chair wrapped around Damian's neck, he would have decapitated.
Over. Everything.
And now it's Priest who's going to return the favor. Did you hear that? I felt it.
That is a kidney shredding chair shot.
Cracking
On the
his,
lower back.
And Priest again.
cracking his back around.
McIntyre is going to
Man,
be in
they-
blood
come
for
on,
weeks
keep
after
killing
that.
me.
I've seen guys put in hospital for that exact same move for several months.
One more. Damian Priest is thinking,
Oh, and again.
he's not done.
And Priest now going to be the protective pad off the turnbuckle area.
He's the guy who grew up in some of the roughest areas of Puerto Rico and the Bronx, struggling with gangs daily. Clearly he can take a beating. Oh,
Spinebuster.
Spine to pine, pal. Drew McIntyre a breather in the middle of getting his ass kicked.
Look, all these instruments of destruction around the ring can aid you in destroying your opponent. They can also be a massive distraction. And Priest took too long setting that chair up, allowing McIntyre to somehow get back in this.
And now McIntyre setting up the table.
It is Easter, happy Easter. That ain't no Easter dinner or lunch table. That's a McIntyre destroying Damian Priest table. Welcome to a Sin City street fight.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, and the way this is looking, the carcass of one of these two men is going to remain in the Mojave Desert for good.
And now McIntyre with Priest on his shoulders.
Sheamus is furious, trying for that white noise.
And now a blow to the back. Priest now with McIntyre.
Let's go.
McIntyre
kicked out.
Priest, whose hero was the late, great Razor Ramon, uses the Razor's Edge to send McIntyre to the table and almost pick up the win.
Chico almost got the 1, 2, 3. What more does he have to do to Drew? Survey says 2 more tables available on the outside currently.
There's plenty of other weapons of destruction strewn around the ring and the ringside area. Pick your poison, Damian Priest.
And it's funny, most of these weapons were introduced by McIntyre and now are going to be used against him.
The danger you run in a match like this, falling on your own sword.
That's the risk of Sin City.
Vegas always wins in the end. Priest now.
Somehow, some way.
And now McIntyre fought right to the eye, trying to poke out the eye.
Well, both men have gone for the eyes in recent weeks. McIntyre, of course, having to wear that eye patch at one point.
McIntyre now hooks Priest. Future shock DDT. McIntyre may have hurt himself, but he's still able to go into the pin, hit up the inside leg, and Priest is able to kick out.
Yeah, you should be completely out cold after that one. The cranium of Damian Priest rattling off this steel. No way to block that whatsoever. Glassy eyed there, and somehow instinct kicking back into the Punisher just in time.
This is awesome.
For the second straight match, our sellout crowd chanting, "This is awesome."
This is WrestleMania, and these two are trying to steal the show and steal a win in a Sin City street fight.
Look at the anger and the disdain in the eyes of Drew McIntyre looking on at Priest.
And Priest stomping. Oh, slapping.
Well, complete disrespect by McIntyre, and Priest is going to show no respect either. And now the slugfest underway on the ring.
Ali against Foreman in there. 2 heavyweights giving it their absolute best. Burning themselves out in pursuit of victory.
And a Glasgow kiss again by McIntyre. Oh, a big clothesline by Priest.
Priest needs a breather after that. How could you not?
And you're right, Wade. This has the feel of the old heavyweight matches of old at Las Vegas on the Strip.
This is a point both men know they should be home and dry. An opponent is not supposed to be able to take this level of abuse. But that hatred, that detached, ice-cold bitterness between these two is driving both men forward.
Both these men are going to feel terrible tonight and probably for the rest of the month.
The body is already screaming stop. And we might be going old school here.
Indeed we are. Damian Priest, who also idolized The Undertaker, set through the tables! Set through the tables! Priest took a little bit too much time on the tightrope, and McIntyre made him pay!
Lead!
Smirking through the grimace is McIntyre. The damage is done. Priest is a beaten man, but you've got to pin him.
McIntyre has suffered an immense amount of pain here tonight as well. Damian Priest, look at his eyes.
Neither man's body is cooperating whatsoever. The problem for Priest is his mind isn't cooperating either at this point. Drew's in mental control at least.
There has to be internal damage done to both of these men.
McIntyre dragging Priest back into the ring, putting him face first now. Into the chair. McIntyre drops back to the corner. What does McIntyre have planned? A Claymore! Into the head, into the chair!
Night, Damian Priest! That's gotta be it!
An over Claymore for McIntyre!
McIntyre, like I said.
Wow! What an incredible, physical, violent match tonight between these two superstars.
We said at the start, who is prepared to leave humanity at the door? The answer was both men, but clinical and pitiless. And the closing moments there was McIntyre, who took full advantage of his surroundings and sent Damian Priest to hell.
Damian Priest is down and out. McIntyre forcing the official Dan Engler to raise his hand in victory at WrestleMania.
Sin City street fight led up to the day.
Future shock DDT to start things.
Onto the steel stairs, he somehow kicks out of it.
And Priest tries to go old school, and he pays for it.
Tables that McIntyre had set up earlier. He clearly had not forgotten about them. That chair in the corner with this Claymore. Priest's head sandwiched between a rock and a hard place. And that is just game over after what was an epic performance and effort from two men who left it all out there tonight. And get both of these two medical attention immediately.
Damian Priest telling the official, I can't breathe, and he's back out tonight. Dengler calling for some emergency help as McIntyre celebrates. Well, listen, I'm always right in the end. We're going to take an exclusive first look now at Doom, the Dark Ages. Stand and fight as the unstoppable Doom Slayer in a medieval war against hell. Available May 15th on Xbox Series X and S, PlayStation 5, and PC. Pre-order now.
Watch the Slayer.
They fear him, and so your dominion over hell is not absolute. The time is now. Hold the power of hell. Powering over one man.
Rated M for mature.
This October, John Cena lands in Perth for a full-scale WWE takeover. It all starts with SmackDown, ends with Raw. And in the center of it all, Cena takes the spotlight for one of WWE's most massive nights in Perth. 3 nights, one weekend.
WrestleMania 420.
This October. Scan the code. Don't miss it.
WWE returns to Perth for a massive weekend takeover this October as RAC Arena, Raw, SmackDown, and a soon-to-be-announced premium live event. And this will be John Cena's last ever match in Australia. Stay tuned for more details later this month. We'd like to extend a special thank you to The Weeknd and Playboy Cardi for Timeless, a theme song of WrestleMania 41 off the new album, Hurry Up Tomorrow. Make sure to catch Hurry Up Tomorrow, the movie, theaters, May 16th. Rap celebrities are everywhere in Vegas.
Absolutely.
She said she couldn't find him early.
How about Jameer Gibbs of the Detroit Lions? Absolutely.
More Gibbs.
Absolute dog. Speaking of
Oh, DC. They come here.
UFC commentator Daniel Cormier is in the building. Right next to Kill Tony founder, Kill Tony host, and the host of the Roast of WrestleMania happening tonight at 10 p.m. in much neither is Beth Blue. Tony Hinchcliffe is here.
Aerial coverage provided by Goodyear, the best seat in the house since 1925. Happy 100th to the Goodyear blimp. And Wade, speaking of the Goodyear blimp, we saw Io Sky take a ride in the blimp this week. So did this man, Penta, in a matter of moments will battle the fatal four-way for the Intercontinental Championship. I talked to Penta earlier today, and he told me this is a highlight of his career, being able to fly high over Vegas in the blimp, and he said being a part of WrestleMania, probably the biggest highlight of his career thus far. The stakes are high, the chips are in, and the Intercontinental Championship.
Come on, Dominic Mysterio.
Breaker have the dogs barking in Las Vegas.
Dominic Mysterio, let's go.